beautiful day, Agape Nation. Much love to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here today. And thank you so much for our love streamers who are tuning in right now in time to meditate together in global community. What a powerful thing to be done. So, for those of you who are here, I invite you to start to become still. Please turn off your cell phones. For those of you online, thank you so much for creating the physical space where you can sink into the infinite stillness and meditate. We have a special piece of music today. We're using Soak Sound Frequencies technology, and it's embedded with frequencies for expanded consciousness and the elimination of any sense of anxiety or depression. These frequencies and others, there's a whole menu of them, have been used in a clinic in Tulsa, Oklahoma for a number of years, and they're available for use by you at home, and you'll hear more about that in the announcements. Our own Karen Mills Alston, Agape licensed spiritual practitioner, is coming forward to facilitate meditation. Enjoy.
Thank you, Reverend Coco. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are on this earth plane. If you're here live, if you're live streaming, if you're archiving this, welcome to this meditation where we get to activate something magnificent. So I invite you to close your eyes and turn within, because we are here as a gathering of individualized expressions of this presence and this power from all over the world. We are here together in as this one community called Agape. How grateful and thankful I am that we get to practice, that we get to be awake, aware, and alive as we simply allow this presence and this power to have its way in the silence. So I'm inviting you right now, as you're turning within, to have your hands on your lap, palms up in a receptive mode. As Reverend Michael teaches, our backs are straight and not rigid. And let us simply pay attention to the breath. We get to breathe. And isn't it wonderful that we don't even think about there being enough air to breathe? We simply allow this presence and this power that is represented by the breath to breathe us. And as we move through this meditation, I might in the silence say, where's your attention? And that's simply a reminder to begin again and to return to the breath. So I simply say in and through and as each of us that the breath of God is breathing us, I know that all is well. All is well. We get to be still and know the I am consciousness, the living, loving God presence in each and every one of us as the one. So we stop and we rest in this breath. We rest in this awareness that all is well and that we have everything that we need right now, pressed down and running over. Let's breathe together. Let's be in the silence together as we simply listen to the eternal broadcast that is always speaking to us. Where is your attention? Let's return our attention to the breath. The breath of God is breathing me. The breath of love is breathing me. The breath of peace is breathing us. I know that all is well. let us gently bring ourselves back to this space and continue to breathe. I'm grateful for this breath. I'm so grateful and thankful that we get to pay undistractable attention to that which is real. That's what Reverend Michael calls meditation. We get to take dominion over our minds and move into our heart space and have a practice that allows us to remember that God is real, that God is magnificent, that God is. I'm grateful and thankful to recognize this power and this presence that is everywhere, that lives, moves, and has its beingness, individually and collectively, as me, as we, as each and every one of us. So I'm thankful. I'm so very, very thankful that we get to come together as a community in this particular way, to be still and know that something wonderful is always happening, to be still and know that peace reigns supreme, that love reigns supreme, that joy and peace and harmonizing good is the order of our day, that abundance is bursting out all over, that we get to be reminded as we are being still in the silence. So something wonderful is happening individually and collectively just because we have decided to take the time, these few precious moments, and remember that something wonderful is happening. For this and so much more, I am thankful and grateful. And so it is. Amen. So thank you for being here. Our service will begin again very shortly. Peace and blessings.